How Peter B responded when Abati told him he's looking good because he's collecting pension. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Reuben Abati, a well-known reporter and co-anchor of the Rise TV morning show, made jokes about His Excellency Peter B, a former governor of Anambra State and a contender for president of the Labour Party, that made him laugh out loud. However, Abati made a comment in reaction to the debate over the pension law, which is being framed as a question of whether or not past governors should continue to get benefits after leaving office. When the pension law debate broke out, Reuben Abati said to Peter B, "I understand the secret of your looking nice and comfortable, so you have been receiving pensions, perks and allowances even though you're out of government." When Peter B, the Labour Party presidential candidate, heard the statement, he and Ojiokwe, another host of the Rise TV morning show, who was in the room with them, broke out into unquenchable laughter. The amusing moment described in this article can be seen. Okay, so they broke into laughter. The thing is, Peter B has said it time without number that he's not collecting pension. He's not collecting pension. He told them to leave it. He has said it severally, and a few people have gone to verify it. Because if Peter B tell you something, he will tell you to go and verify, so that you go and verify and come back. Yes, now. Okay, Abati is not a man of truth, but don't listen to a corrupt haver. Now don't come off for Rufai you're saying, now you say Abati. I beg. But like I said before, Peter B has come out to say openly that he is actually not a man. He's a, what's it called? Alright. You cannot be beneficiary for what you did not put in place. Which kind of headlines and actual story is this, for goodness sake? It doesn't make sense at all, just like April full stop. This is not even what we want to hear. Collecting pension from the government after this thing is not what we want to hear. We want somebody who will come in and, like I said before, give us answers to Nigeria's problem. The person will come in, there is no light. The person will deliver status quo. I've said it before. That is not even the real issue. The real issue is who is going to do well, who is going to perform well. This Abati, what is his problem, for God's sake? What kind of journalist are you? I thought you were good. Tell us where you belong, please. Go and vote for whoever you want to, but behave. But like I said before, Reuben Abati, they will keep teasing any presidential candidate too. They're going to keep, and the thing is that the ones who will answer well will answer well. Because he talked about rubbish governors collecting pension and change of cars and houses in the choice places like Tinubu and Co. Abati is very correct to ask if he is one of those satanic past governors who are still collecting full salary for life, housing and cars, simply because they robbed and stole state money for 4 or 8 years. He was not referring to Lagos alone, though Lagos started it, but God will judge them on behalf of the masses. But for me, there's not supposed to be any pension for you. You go, we say you don't go. Alright, I think Obi is more mature in response to critics. Of course, he has shown that he handles criticisms very well. He has not shied away from. If you ask him questions, he gets you answered. And this is what we want all presidential candidates to do, so that at the end of the day, we are going to be able to pick the best out of the best. All right. I've said it before. I've actually said it before that this issue is inconsequential. If you ask me, but like I said, questions like this lead to questions. I mean, how do I even put it? That Peter B is even coming out and making a joke out of it. You'd be like, say, yes, now. As in, he's coming out, he's answering, he's talking, he's even laughing. There are some people who we have not seen how their laughter is in a very long time. We have not seen how their laughter is, and they're presidential candidates. And these are the people who I say, come outside. Allow the people to ask you questions. Make yourself available. It is not even about what you're going to say. It is about you making yourself available for those people. All right. Shame on the way. Okay. Shame on the way for useless people. Incomplete post. After the laughter, what was the answer to the question? They did not tell us but I believe he told them that, he does not collect pension. I believe he told them he does not collect pension. And like this, they're supposed to ask all presidential candidates, not just P2B, but other presidential candidates as well. All right. Now, another angle to look at this thing was where they said P2B, which is okay. However, Abati made the comment in reaction to the debate over the pension law, which has been framed as a question of whether or not past governors should continue to get benefits after leaving office. If you ask me, I would say they should stop getting benefits. I'm telling you, they should stop getting benefits at all after leaving office, if you ask me. All right. So at the end of the day, like I said from the beginning, this is not even what we actually need to hear. Sincerely, we need to hear other things. Talking about whether they receive pension. Uncle Reuben, to me, I don't think this is actually needed. Well, it's not really Uncle Reuben's fault. It's those that crafted this part of the news out. But this is not what we need at this point in time. These people, when I mean these people, I mean the presidential candidates are supposed to be so focused on, making sure they communicate to us what we should be hearing, which is, how they're going to make Nigeria a better country, not telling us whether they're going to win elections or not trying to prove to us that they're going to win the elections, no matter who's as God, but telling us, selling themselves to us. This is the period of, massive marketing, members of spokesmen of every political party, no matter the political party, should be coming out to market their candidates and make them look like the perfect, candidate for us. Not this particular one. Now, this is not what we want to hear. You cannot be beneficiary for what you did not put in place. I don't understand. Beneficiary for pension? I don't understand. Which kind of headlines and actual story is it, for goodness sake? It doesn't make sense at all. Like I said before, this particular news, I don't find it, important myself. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.